name is Kenny Mafidon, and I'm the Managing Director and co-founder of Clearview Research. So what I really love about this project is the fact that we're able to bring the insights to life, and actually instead of just producing another report or something other people to read, as part of this project we produced an amazing film as well as just the photography that everyone can see today. I really wanted to capture people's just honest opinions and just their views in terms of what they feel about trust in healthcare in relation to different themes, whether that's physical health, mental health, technology and health. So again, just to be able to see people's different takes on whether they trust or don't trust the healthcare system.
It's great to see that this project was able to come to fruition, to have this recording, to show this private screening today. I think it's a combination of being able to articulate the experiences of people in the best way possible, in a way that they can take into the community and advocate for themselves.
So I found the event really insightful, really interesting. The film really was able to explore lots of different experiences and bring some of the nuances to the forefront and allow for people to elaborate on their experiences within the NHS.
Hosting this type of event means the world to me because representation is absolutely everything. And I think to see people like myself doing amazing things and being able to be a part of it, you can't put a price on that. So yeah, I'm actually really honored that I got a chance to be a part of something so big and amazing. And I hope there's more to come. I'd love to be a part of whatever else is in store.
The theme really resonated with me, and in my photography, I always like to share underrepresented narratives, so I was really looking forward to taking part.
Because my son's got special needs. And that made me participate.
The subject interested me. I thought it's something that needs to be shown. So I thought, why not go for it? See if I can add whatever work I can add towards the subject. So. The process and the reason why I went in that direction was because I felt like a big part of healthcare is the workers in healthcare, the staff, the hospital staff, all the way from the surgeons to the people that are cleaners in the hospital. I wanted to show and expose sort of their ideas of trust in healthcare.
The exhibition aspect of it, I really enjoyed meeting so many other creatives, learning about their process, how they approached the brief, and it was a good opportunity to network as well.
It's just inspiring, the fact that people get to tell their story through pictures and show their vulnerability and what they're going through.
I decided to pick healthcare settings because I have a lot of appointments often, and there's a lot of feelings for me towards like GPs and hospitals and everything. So yeah, I chose that theme.
So the process for me, I looked at all the different themes within the overarching theme of diversity and trust in health, and the theme of nature and wellness really spoke out to me. I love gardening, my mum loves gardening, it's a big part of my life, and it really ties into a lot of things like mental health and physical health as well.
It's putting your faith in the hands of someone else.
Being understood in a manner of which allows you to turn up as your authentic self without hiding how much pain you're in or how much help you need.
Putting yourself in the most vulnerable state with the people that you want to rely on the most.
A mutual relationship between all parties involved where there's like respect and care and patience between both parties, and I think that helps.
My name is Busayo Twins, and I am the Business Development Manager at Clearview Research, and my role entails identifying key partnerships and collaborations who share the same missions as our organisation, trying to identify and raise awareness about health inequities or other inequities facing ethnic minority communities or any community that is underrepresented in research. My workshop is about facilitating intergenerational conversations because I felt as though we are all experiencing different mental health challenges and we have different concepts of mental health well-being, but we don't really have those conversations with different generations. First, to identify what are they going through and how can we contribute to that mental health experience, but also how can we find solutions to make sure we look after ourselves. This project has identified where trust lies, right? A lot of the time, trust exists within our families or familial relationships, and therefore I really wanted to have that space to also consider actually how can we help each other without going through the big institutions that we normally identify as solutions.
So what I love about this project is the fact that we've moved away from traditional research outputs in terms of producing another report, but actually here we're doing something different, where we've given people in the community across London opportunity to all have a Polaroid camera, 100 people, and take photos to share their perspectives in terms of trust in healthcare. And I feel like that's just very different, and to have a night like today where everyone gets to showcase their photography and their photos is beautiful. So again, stuff like this I think is special. I'd like to thank the team. I'd like to thank all those that have helped to make this exhibition happen, as well as the film. I'd also like to thank all the participants that took part in our photography competition, as well as our sponsors who provided gifts, so PH Kayan and the Gym Kitchen.